The babies are loving it.
This looks kind of dirty.
Hi, Lando. Hi. Are you playing with your brother? That's fun. So these make really great toys. These are good because they'll introduce them to a more wide variety of foods than what Mom makes, because I make huge batches at a time. So these will get them introduced to, let's see, they've had all that. They've had that. Not green beans very much though. But one of those has broccoli. I don't think they've had broccoli. And one of them has... Oh my! What is the one that you guys haven't had yet? Let me see. You've had sweet potato, apples, and grapes, carrot, zucchini, and broccoli. What? One of them did. Oh, red bell peppers is in the green bean medley. Red bell peppers! But I think we're gonna do this one this morning. The carrot, zucchini, and broccoli. All right, it's time, isn't it? It's time for food. Yay! So it's Wednesday. I'm looking a little rough around the edges. Hi, we're just eating some crackers. Yeah, we're jumping and eating crackers. Maybe not the safest thing, but these are really soft, really dissolvable crackers, and Lyndall's an expert eater already. And then Bear is enjoying his cracker. Bear, is that good? Bear, Boo Bear. Is that a good cracker? That looks yummy, yes. You're doing a really good job. Rusty's waiting for leftovers. And I'm kind of getting organized. Over the last, I guess it's been probably 2 months now that we've been moved back. It's been just kind of like, we hit the ground running when we got here. We got settled as fast as possible, just kind of makeshift settled, and then started working. And now like we're getting in enough of a routine that, like I mentioned before, I'm doing a little bit of our own decoration down here, and I'm just trying to get our stuff organized and in its own place instead of just kind of scattered everywhere. So that's what I've been working on today. We have friends, really close friends. They're Lyndall and Bear's godparents, and they're having twin boy-girl babies in probably about 6 weeks. I think 6 weeks max. So very, very exciting. What's really cool is being about 9 months behind Lyndall and Bear, the stuff that we were using, we will be not using right around the time they'll be needing it. So I'm thinking about like gathering up all of the stuff, and I've been doing this as time has been going on, gathering up all the stuff that we're not really using anymore but that we used like crazy, and then putting it in a package for her, as well as purchasing her some things that we've loved that I know I want to keep and hang on to. But I picture things like this jumper. She'll definitely want one of those. So I'm thinking maybe I can give her this jumper. She'll use it while it's relevant for her. Then maybe by the time we need it back, she can give it back to us, and like we can get multiple uses out of the same products without us both having to buy everything. So that's what I have going on in my head. We'll see if it actually pans out that way. But in addition to getting all of the stuff in the living room organized, I'm also, our house is just, our level of the house has just been like completely in disarray. So we have like random stuff gathered right here. We have a boat diaper bag and a regular diaper bag. I want to go through both of those, get them organized, and maybe set them in a place that makes sense. I don't know what that thing is. I think it's like an inflatable chair. I'm not even sure. That is the beer that Brad has brewed that we need to probably put on ice and consume. Hey, there's my little wrap thing. This is that Moby wrap that I love wearing the babies with. I didn't know where it was. This looks like a bag of clothes. I think this is a bag of clothes that don't fit anymore. So I have a pile of that. It's time to go through clothes again. And I have a pile, oh no! right here of stuff that doesn't really fit anymore. This is like sleep sacks, clothes, and bibs. Put that in there and find a place to put that. I'm just like trying, we have a lot of stuff for them. Like we probably have 30 bibs and we don't need 30 bibs. We do laundry like every day. So I'm going through our bibs and finding the ones that are like pretty small, like infant, little baby newborn bibs. Getting rid of those, getting rid of the ones that like don't have good Velcro in the back, and just basically going through and purging all of the stuff that we don't need. Bear, you look hilarious. Is that a crack? Do I have something on my face? Nope, you're good. You're good. You'd look cute with a couple little moles, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's on your neck too. That's awesome. How are you doing with your cracker? Are you still working on it? Did you eat it all? Wee, 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 wee. I need to decide what we're doing with these chairs. These are really great. This is really great, and at different times they prefer different ones. Mom just picked up the Bumbo, which I have been wanting, but then was kind of wondering if it's maybe too late since they can already sit, but they actually love it. So I probably need to consolidate these chairs. So that's what today's about, is just getting our stuff organized. And this table right here was kind of our catch-all table. It had PJs, cloth diapers that didn't have stuffing that didn't have cloth diapers, wipes, I'm not sure what all was on this, oh, blankets, sleep sacks, socks, everything. So I got everything on here organized in an actual place that it goes. We did like having PJs on this table because we put their lotion on and put their diaper on for bedtime, and then it's nice to just grab their PJs as well. So I decided I'll just put their PJs in the bottom of this where their cloth diapers go. Okay, BRB, Bear needs me. So the really tricky part about doing all of this is that when the babies are awake, you can guarantee that at least one of them needs me, like, to be hands-on. So I can't just like set them down and go do stuff. It doesn't last very long. So I really only have, like, my good chunk of time is their first nap. It is about an hour and a half, sometimes like an hour and 15 minutes. Sometimes like 2 hours, but never you, right? That's just Lyndall. So I really go to town on their first nap, try to eat breakfast really fast or else I won't do it, and then just like get whatever I need to get accomplished done during that nap. The second nap, I really have time to like make lunch and eat it. And then the third nap, if we have it, is usually only like 30 minutes and there's not really much time to do anything. So, and it's usually not at the same time. By the third nap, they're off schedule enough that they may overlap by only about 10 minutes, right? So nap number 1 is my productive nap, isn't it? It is! Jumpy, jumpy! Putting this jumper in this corner of the room instead of right there where it's been has made it like a new toy. So that's awesome. Tomorrow, the babies have their initial doctor's visit with their primary care doctor here at the lake. Their pediatrician, primary care doc. So it's not a visit for anything in particular. It's just like their checkup. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We get to meet your doctor. Then it'll be nice to be established somewhere, so we have somewhere to call if we have any questions. And so that's tomorrow. Unfortunately, the only time slot they had available in any reasonable time frame was at 8 o'clock, which is pretty much right around the time they go down for their first nap. So we'll see. Okay, buddy, you're okay. Look at this fun toy you're sitting in front of. Look at it. You just want me to hold you? So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they choose to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, or else we are going to be there right at nap time. Oh. Time to go to the pool. You ready? All right, let's go. All right, so you're in the same swimsuit that you wore when you were like 3 months old. I don't know if you just haven't grown or if it was too big on you then. Rusty's overly excited. He doesn't know that he isn't going. Bear, you ready? Thanks, Tanya, for the swimsuit. Yeah, let's go swimming. All right, we got our sunscreen on. And June bugs with Aunt Bucky. looks like you got your hands full. I think this is one of my favorite things about going to the pool is when you've been swimming and then you get out and you eat a snack and dry off. Sure. Oh, it's the best. It is. Obviously, the babies are loving it. Oh.
Throw them back in the... Better?
Oh.
Is that better? Huh?
That's better.
Bear. Hey.
La La Land.
Hey.
Man, that is just a lot of work for probably 40 minutes at the pool. But it's always worth it, isn't it? Even if we're really tired. Lyndall, your hair looks very red right now. And you look like my mom's mom, my grandma. And you look like my dad's mom, my other grandma, which we actually called her other grandma. Long story. It's really not a long story. We were just calling her the other grandma because she lived in Florida. You're ready for a nap. Yes, you are. I think so. So let's get your diapers changed, shall we? And I think I got your outfits wet with my wet swimsuits. We probably need new outfits. All worth it. For future reference, Bear, we're gonna get the camera set up and then we're gonna film the clip. All right, everybody look how cute this is. He gets so excited. There you go. It's all you. It's all you. I'm letting go. It's all you. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. It's all you. Good job. Look at those strong leggies. Woo! Good job. No, we're not gonna settle for just mere sitting. We must stand. Oh my gosh, growing up way too fast. That's probably the #1 piece of parenting advice that we get, and I'm sure we're not unique in this, but everyone's like, just savor every moment because it goes so fast. It's very true. And people said the same thing about our wedding day, so I was really careful to take mental snapshots throughout the whole day so that I would be paying attention and not letting it just fly by at like a blur. And it did a pretty good job, like me being aware of the fact that it was gonna go fast. So I'm doing the same thing with them. Usually when I'm rocking a sleeping baby, it's not for good reason. It's because they can't fall asleep on their own, which normally they're really good at, or it's because they're sick. And so, like, those aren't great moments, what's leading up to them, but then I always embrace them. And one of my favorite things, maybe my favorite thing in the entire world, is to hold a sleeping baby. So the fact that we've been adamant about having them learn how to fall asleep independently for their sake, I selfishly want to take it all back and just like rock them and nurse them to sleep constantly because it would be really fun for me. But I truly believe that that's not in their best interest, and there's some debate on that, and I know some people will disagree, but I feel like it's really important for them to learn how to fall asleep independently. So for that reason, and because we give them like really good quality naps in their crib in a dark room, we don't get to hold them while they sleep very often, but it definitely ends up in a better nap for them. So I will make that sacrifice. And we'll hold you extra while you're awake. Right. Right. If you'll let me.
This looks kind of dirty.
Ready? You're sliding! Ready? Yeah? Here we go! Hang on tight! He's like a little... What kind of culture of animals carries their animals on their back?
Possum?
I feel like a mama possum. Hold on, buddy! Tell him. Get mad at it, Lyndall. That's a fun buck. Yes. This is not good.
Lots of cleanup. Clean up on aisle 4.
Sorry, Josie. My friend Josie made him these blankets. Look at her. She's like... If you guys like sitting in your little high chair things, then maybe we could let you play with it on your little tray table, but I guess playing with it on this beautiful blanket will do.